What's up, my fellow gamers? Are you ready to game? Are you ready to get your game on? Boy, oh boy, I'm a fellow gamer and I love to game. I love to play the video games. Hey guys, welcome. Join the Discord. Discord is chat for gamers. If you're a gamer that likes to game and play the games, then join Discord. Chat for gamers. Oh, God. I was talking to Waifu about... Hello, everybody, and welcome. Can you imagine if that's how I talk to God? Anyway, I was talking to Waifu about how cringy to me Discord is. How they, like, advertise themselves as, like, we're chat for gamers. And then when you're like booting it up, it's like recharging our alts. And it's like, I don't know. It's a bunch of like aggroing a mob. You know, it's a bunch of like fucking really cringy gamer stuff. And it's like, oh God. Oh God. I find it so cringy. I hate Discord. I like Discord as a service. I think Discord is a fine service. I just hate Discord. I hate the Discord culture. I hate the Discord basically everything, but I love Discord as a chat service. I think it's the best one that's came so far, honestly. Not for video chatting. Video chatting on Discord sucks ass. For mobile, Discord sucks ass for like voice chatting. Skype did all of that way better, but for text chat and like having servers and groups and stuff, Discord's done it the best so far, for sure. But goddamn, is it cringy. What's up, gamers? Are you ready to game? Hey guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be playing a video game on my gaming computer. Brought to you by video games.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
Bitch, I'll do whatever the fuck I want, and you better learn your place, trash. Why do I care so much? I wouldn't say that I care. I'm just commenting my opinion on it, that I find it very cringy, that's all. That's it. Stop! Okay. He's not having it. Stop! You fool! Ow, the explosion exploded. Listen, bitch. I'll fuck you. Damn it, it's number time. Armored shell 2. I don't think I really need that. I'll take the damage. Hello, Kenzie. Is that the Kenzie? As in the Kenzie that's a moderator on another channel? Or on another account? Kenzie? Is it that Kenzie? Or is it a different Kenzie? Who am I kidding? There's only like one girl on the internet and it's Kenzie. I was like, what about waifu? I thought waifu was a girl. Listen, don't even get me started on that. I thought waifu was a girl too, and then she showed me her massive Fuda dick. I've never been the same ever since. Oh, fucking dicks, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, the Kenzie. It's the Kenzie, kids.
Where you gonna go? Your life, your family? They're a fairy tale, kid.
They're a fairy tale, kid.
Something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post.
Uh-oh.
Whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
Bzz. Ow. That hurt. The pain. It burns his ass. Is there literally anything that I need? Like, honestly? Is there anything? Physical tonic? Sure. I guess. You know, it's like... Not really. I don't really need it. Right? But it's like, whatever. I'll pick it up. Why not? I'll pick up, this. First aid kits give me a lot of health. Cool, I guess, sure. Wait, where'd that Big Daddy go? Get back here, you cuck! Got a chicken leg and 2 slices of cheese.
Here is where you be finding
What type of fucking meal is that?
Sounds like one of those Big Daddy repulsive creatures.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Rip out my throat, motherfucker. Face reveal? I can't see it. It's way too small on my screen. And before we get a bunch of fucking creepos now.
You need only to be finding the bodysuit and the pheromones from the other left. What you
You
wait
fucking
for
cut.
invitation.
Bitch, you watch your fucking tone. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Trash?
Look around you, kid. You think
Don't look
you
over
can
your
hold
camera.
me out for a big initiative? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dreams. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
Wow. You deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs. Yeah, get him. You fucking idiot. You fucking pea-brained loser. This is gonna be a short stream. Everybody, by the way, we're just gonna finish BioShock and then be done. We're not starting BioShock 2 today, and we are probably not playing Black Ops 4 today. I could be wrong. We'll find out. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh, fuck. Alright, we gotta do this the hard way now. Oh. Bro, that 180 degree hit that he does is so profoundly retarded. I don't know if words can actually explain how retarded it is. He literally hits... He turns around, but he does 360 degrees around him within like 55 feet. It's retarded. I hate it. Okay. Listen here, Rosie, you bitch. You fucking bitch. I'll fucking destroy you. You stand no chance. You never stood a chance, alright? I let you win last time, just for the record. I let you win. Get that through your fucking head, you dweeb, you're dead. Alright, and don't you forget who beat you, by the way. Don't fucking forget it. Been getting a lot more ever since you put a profile picture on this. Yeah. Gotta love the internet.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Yeah, you know me. Real nice guy. Would never do anything mean or hurtful.
You question my judgment.
Listen here, bitch. Do you fucking mind? Shut the fuck up. Ugh. You're lucky I don't have TK. Plasmid. Eve Hypo. Alright, fuck that. I can't get it. My fat fucking ass can't jump that high. God damn it. I'm pissed. Listen, I'm trying to be nice to you now, Waifu. Okay, first of all.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Come on.
Oh, you're still alive. Why are you still alive? What's up, bitch? Alright, I almost said a comment about you, Waifu, but I didn't. That shows you that I am trying to be nice. I did not make fun of you when the opportunity presented itself. Okay? Why? Because I am a kind and loving soul. Will this electrocute me? Yes. The answer, in case you were curious, is yes. Shoot that, not me. Shoot that, not me. You fucking cuck. Calling his little butterfly 100% a serial killer.
Question: are you a man or a slave?
You know, it's funny because you're probably not wrong.
Little ones to imprint to certain smell. Pheromone. But
What's up,
this is
bitch?
not like putting on aftershave. You'll need 3 industrial applications of your stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you
Bitch,
like
come back here.
honey.
I'll
You'll
fucking
have to gather 3
annihilate you.
pheromones here,
Ugh.
so that you smell
Stop.
disgusting,
Shoot that.
just like a big bag.
Ow. See ya, bitch. Fucking one hit.
You'll only be glad I am nowhere
Ow.
near you and that awful
Get out of my way,
why
you
the little ones are
cuck.
thrown to the smell of
What, you think you
pheromones?
get? You think you stand a chance against me?
I can understand.
Or a rapist? Probably a little bit of both, you know? Uh-oh. I just realized we don't have, like, any engineering tonics. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. We have no fucking engineering tonics. I forgot. Oh my, look at them. Really coming out in full force today, aren't they?
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and
Okay.
brat by brat.
That's a good story, dude.
Legacy.
I like that. On YouTube or Discord? Discord notifications work every time, Black Bull, unless you have @everybody off, in which case, that's on your end.
Go to fail-safe armored escort.
Which you probably do, but that's on your end. YouTube or Discord ones always work.
Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
Yeah, if I wanted to get rid of... I've heard, actually, from somebody, that the reason that my notifications are getting set out is it actually determines who gets notifications based on their watch rating. So if you have stuff that's not typically watched a lot,
Mother Goose really got her hooks into you.
then you're probably not going to get notifications sent out to everybody. So
Go on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says
I feel like I love how he went to grab her, but then I electrovolted him, so she just kind of flew behind him. Honestly, at this point with my channel, it'd actually be better if I just started a completely new channel. Like, that's kind of the level. Listen here, you bitch. Here, you bitch. But I'll probably never do that. I'm too committed, you know? I've just accepted I'll never make it big on YouTube at this point.
Thank you. Gone. Gone now. You can come out. Oh.
You know? It's half bullshit in your opinion. Well, I know that YouTube decides, who sees, videos in your, who sees videos in their sub feed based on the video itself. So for example, if a video will first go out to everybody that has notifications always on and that watch your stuff frequently. Those are the people that will see notifications, and those are the people that will see it in their sub feeds. If that video does well among that demographic, then it bumps it out to people that have notifications on, but not always on in their sub feeds. And then if it does well past that point, or if it just does well in general, then it'll get pushed out to everybody. I know for a fact that that's how the sub feed works. The sub feed doesn't just show you every single thing that everybody has posted. Especially if it's a channel like mine. Pro Jared or Angry Joe in your subs? I see Angry Joe all the time in my sub feed. I think this is the last one we need to go to.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems, their Frankensteins. Find the pieces of the suit. Guys.
Watch a couple of videos on a random channel and it'll keep updating you? Yeah. Their system's garbage. But you know, what are you gonna do about it until a better alternative comes along, which we have never had. Right?
Look around you. There's nothing to see. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the crowd is just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize it.
This is a really good coffee. You got notified immediately? Yeah, but waifu, you're in every single stream. That's why.
I can hear them singing their praise.
You're in every stream and you're active in the chat.
Thank you, Mr. B. Time to go, Mr. B.
So, yeah, it's gonna wreck. Comments are another big thing. Comments show interactivity with the content, which show interest in the content in the algorithm. That's why people say like, comment, subscribe, because the comments count as interaction, and then YouTube pushes it out to more people if it has a lot of interaction. So a lot of likes, honestly, probably dislikes play a role into it as well, a positive role. Views, and and what else? Comments, views, and likes or dislikes.
It is a wounded world, is it not?
Thank you for
How can I thank you for this kindness? I send another little one with a token of our appreciation.
time for
Hampton Brandon just went live. Ciao, boys. I don't know who Hampton Brandon is, but how dare you watch another content creator over me when I'm clearly the best of the best? What do you think you are? Ow, what the fuck, bitch? That's a wall. What's this game? It's very weird. BioShock. A classic. One of the best games of all time. Yeah, I've never heard of Hampton Brandon either.
God damn it.
Definitely not better than the one, the only CZ.
What kind of idiot is just right in hiring nowadays? These kind of
Someone look up Hampton Brandon and tell me what type of content they make.
This is where you find bodysuit. Wunderbar. All you need now is helmet.
Helmet.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but here.
Yes.
I hate the fucking view.
Are you ready? Now go to the little sister vent by the proving ground.
I've got Rapture now. I've got the Atom now. You think that pin suit's even half enough to put the
Some lame scrub. Okay. You've never heard of BioShock? BioShock is often in, I wouldn't say the top 10 best games of all time, but definitely in like the top 20. And 100% in a top 100. It's one of the best games ever made. Use the clap. Word clout, unironically. Oh. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. That's a big fat no from me. Oh, he's an IRL streamer? Oh, that's a no from me, dog. Called himself the most entertaining IRL streamer on YouTube. Is there a lot of IRL streamers on YouTube? Is that a big demographic? I'm just curious. I'm not saying he's lying. IRL streaming doesn't even count for anything. It really doesn't. It's like saying that you're the biggest fucking
You need to bring them out of hiding, and then they'll let
what's
you
it
in the
called?
door.
Bangkok?
Go on,
Bangkok?
hit the vent with your wrench.
What's it called? Mukbang. It's like saying you're the biggest mukbang streamer. It's like, congratulations! You can eat on camera!
It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Mein kleines Mädchen.
You walk around looking like a moron with the camera. How can you be the best at that? I'm the best at looking like a giant tool in public. Mukbang, you don't count as anything either. You don't know what mukbang is, Bob? Bob, mukbang, this is what mukbang is. Mukbang is people who live stream or make videos of them sitting eating. And you may think, what? That doesn't get a lot of views. It gets ridiculous amounts of views. And no, it's not like a food channel that you something that you see on the Food Network where it's like a legit chef and they're traveling the world tasting food, like the best food in the world. It's literally a regular person sitting, eating food, not saying anything, not talking about it at all. Most of the time. Sometimes they'll be like, man, this is really good. But most of the time, it's just them sitting and eating. It's not like a Food Network where it's like, man, you can really taste the use of basil in this. No, it's just like... Yeah.
Hurry, Mr.
But
B.
you must protect
I
them.
can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Even if you talk, it's still shit content. I don't care if you tell me your life story while you're shoving your fucking face with food. It's still non-content.
Put you on a sub when you adjust the sprout.
That's a technical terminology, by the way. Non-content. That's what us content creators call... You know what? To be fair, though... To be fair... Some people say that about game streaming, right? They're like, you just play a video game in front of people. That's non-content. So to be fair... You know... At least I try and bring insight or try and entertain. You know... The guy's living content. He's IRL, dude. He's an IRL streamer. He's instantly shit. I feel like the only entertaining people to watch IRL stream are trolls. Like real life trolls.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel dancing in the sky.
Yeah, it is. Mukbang, I don't get it. But listen, people are making a lot of money doing it, so. What the fuck do I know with my college education and actual job, right? What do I know?
Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. They play well with the suckers.
Let me give Kenzie mods so she doesn't have to worry about Nightbot being a cuck. There you go, Kenzie. You're now mod account as well, so you don't have to worry about Nightbot being a cunt. Video of him getting hit by a car went viral. A video of me crying to a video game went viral, at least if you consider the scope of the channel. It's viral. You remember back in the day when it went viral? You remember back in the day where went viral meant like you got like 100,000 views, and now it means like you get 100 million views? Isn't it so crazy how that shit's changed? Like, to me, a small content creator getting 100,000, that's like...
Conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. For sins such as this.
That's went viral. But now to people, they're like, What's up, bitch? Nightbot was never great. Nightbot was always terrible. I can't jump up there? He just sounds like an annoying prick. If he starts fights with people and then runs off, that just sounds like an annoying prick. That doesn't sound entertaining at all. It sounds like it'd be frustrating to watch, but I don't know. His main demographic is most definitely children. Just ice every single robot in existence. All part of the plan. Target Dummy's so OP, man, and I love it.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels.
Bro, Musical.ly ads are everywhere. It's not Musical.ly anymore though, it's TikTok, but still, it's still AIDS. Oh fuck, I killed my guy. I gotta brush my teeth.
Hurry! Hurry,
You shouldn't be getting any ads on my stuff. I don't monetize my content.
Time to go, Mr. B.
So you shouldn't get a single ad for on my streams. I don't monetize my content so you don't have to look at ads. That's literally the only reason.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
1 second. Okay, well,
Don't
shit.
Be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Okay, fuck.
Angels don't make a slowpoke.
My bad. You're sad you're not a moderator? Moderators have to know all the rules for my channel in and out. They have to be in practically every single stream. Or they have to be in a lot of the streams at least. There's a lot of requirements for being a moderator. Number 1 is never asking to be a moderator. anybody that asks to be moderators was never a moderator for my channel. I see a lot of channels that just hand out like moderators, like, and then like there's just so many mods.
Time to go,
Ow. I can't get her. Once you become a mod, you don't have to enforce those rules. You definitely still do. You asked for mod a long time ago, but you didn't get mod when you asked for it. You asked for mod a lot later. Bitch, will you stop fucking shooting her? You fucking cunt. Oh shit. Oh fuck, oh shit. Yeah. God damn it, I was gonna do it without getting any damage. Unless you're Kenzie and you get your mod shit because I'm drunk. Listen, I don't get drunk very often. Despite what my AA advisor would say. My Alcoholic Anonymous advisor is always like, Zach, you drink way too much. You need to stop drinking. Yeah, whatever. What does he know?
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angel.
Yo, the game's almost over. The stream's gonna be too long. Should I stream something else after this is done, or should I end the stream? What should I do, my
Don't be a
friends?
slowpoke,
Comrades. I can start Bioshock too.
Wait for slowpokes.
What's up, bitch? You wanna fuck? You want some fuck? Ooh. Uh-oh. Little girl, you're tripping me up. Please, little girl. Fuck. What is happening? She's trying to get behind me, which is fucking me up. It's fucking up my pattern. Little girl, little girl, little girl, little girl, little girl. Get out of my way, child. I fucking hate kids. I fucking despise children. Video game children, real children. I fucking hate you so much. You caused me to get hit so many times there. And the stream along with yourself.
Better with you than alone.
The world would lose so much if I were to end myself. It's impossible for me to die, it really is. I hate to break it to you, but it is actually impossible for me to die. A gun wouldn't shoot. I'm destined for greatness. I can't die. It's actually impossible. Trust me.
Don't be a slowpoke.
I've tried many a times. It just doesn't work.
Wait for slowpokes.
There's actually a lot of very crazy, like, real talk for a second, there's actually a lot of really crazy stories about how I should actually be dead. But there's, like, some fucking, like, every single time, it's always like, something barely went wrong. That it makes me really question if there is a higher power, while I don't personally believe in that. There's a lot of coincidences and statistical anomalies that make things a little questionable. Okay, a little questionable. As to how did this not happen and how am I still alive right now, you know?
I need more.
Final boss fight. It is final boss fight, my friends.
You are reaching close.
Ding 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 ding. Not like this even matters.
No time to waste.
Do I want to join the mob? No. No, not really. I work in forensics, so... You know, I'm kind of anti-crime. I'm on the opposite end of the mob.
There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before
Welcome to the Circus. Do you feel welcome to the Circus of Value? Let's fuck. Would you guys be interested in Soul Calibur 6 streams? Soul Calibur 6 comes out on the 19th, so just in literally 2 days. Would anybody be interested in Soul Calibur 6 streams? I've never played a Soul Calibur game. It would be my first time. But we all know that I'm the best of the best. I really like fighting games. I just don't typically like 3D fighters, but it has fucking Geralt of Rivia, which, man, I love Geralt. In a homo way. I'm getting Soul Calibur? Probably. There's too many good video games. It's like fucking Black Ops 4 just came out. I picked that up. Soul Calibur's coming out in 2 days. And then fucking Red Dead is coming out like a week after that. It's literally like a game this week, exactly 1 week later, a game this week, exactly 1 week later, a game this week. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he's part of the driver Neffy mob. Oh, gotcha. So you're a fiend.
I remember
mob.
when in the crowd put you in that sub.
All right.
You were no more than 2.
Final boss.
You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
Shut up,
That's
Fontaine.
why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Let's fuck. Want some fuck? Right in your fucking dingus, you cuck. Finish the game, boys. Ba-da-bum-ba-da. Ba-da-bum-ba-da. Alright. Okay, that doesn't work on him. Oh shit, ice works on him. Kinda. Not really though. Does target dummy 100% works. It's OP. Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Listen. Ow, you bitch slapped me. Ow, you cuck. Take him out of the game. Yeah, get him. Bitch.
Need a minute.
All the feeds are fucked up.
I'm gonna cut
Done some fucked up shit. True. Ow.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
Oh, look at that. Speedrunner strats. Speedrunner strats, bitch.
good money for you. This is what I get.
Yeah. This is the hardest difficulty, kids. This is it. The hardest difficulty right here. GG. And that's game. Hardest difficulty, wrench only, complete. Ooh. My face.
I had you built. I sent you top
Here's the good ending.
I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now.
Yeah, get cocked, bitch. Here, kids, go. Here's the good ending. This is the canon ending.
They offered you this city.
Aww.
And you refused it. And what did you do instead?
Canon.
What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn.
Aww.
To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
That ending's actually really good. I actually am choked up right now. I'm an emotional little bitch, I know. And there you have it. There are both of the endings to BioShock 2. Ta-da! Wrench only. Not the hardest version of the challenge that we could have done. We definitely could have made it harder. But I think we did it pretty hard. We didn't use plasmids for damage. And reset if we did any. So yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think the run went well. The beginning of the game was just really rocky because you only have Wrench Jockey 1, which definitely helps a lot. But after you get the ability to get HP and Eve back with your wrench hits, the game becomes a cakewalk because you have unlimited uses of Electro Bolt. So yeah. You just couldn't finish the third BioShock? Oh, you mean BioShock Infinite? BioShock Infinite's a very different game. It's very different. A lot of people... BioShock Infinite is one of those games you either love it or you hate it. And there's literally no in between. I've never met somebody that was like, hey, it's okay. You know, it's okay. They either really like it or they really dislike it. I've never met somebody in the middle. So, it's one of those games where a lot of people went into it expecting like just it to be another BioShock, right? But instead it's like, oh, it's in the sky, and it really isn't. It's a very different game than BioShock 1 and 2. It's very, very different. I love BioShock Infinite. I think it's a great game. I think the ending is... Some people argue, and I kind of agree with this, that the ending is what makes it a great game. And I 100% agree that the ending is what makes BioShock Infinite a great game. But it's not only that ending, but how that ending actually does tie into the rest of the game, very similar to BioShock 1. Where BioShock 1 has that big twist near the end of the game. You know, about like 75 or 80% into the game, it has the big would you kindly twist, and then you think, okay, well, this game is only good because of the twist. But as you play through the game again, you see like that twist and how it's interwoven into the narrative, and that's what makes the game genius, and that's what makes the story design genius, and the narrative just a masterpiece. And Infinite does the same thing. Infinite even more so, I would argue. I would argue that the ending of BioShock Infinite makes you, once you fully understand it, it makes you see the entire game in a just completely differently. Like, with this game, even once you know the would you kindly thing, it's still the same game. Very much so. I mean, it makes it fantastic, but it's still the same game. BioShock Infinite becomes a different game. Everything you do becomes something else. And it's hard to talk about without spoiling it, and I don't want to spoil it because we will end up streaming it. And I do want that experience for people so they're not spoiled by it, but yeah. And what I find about BioShock 2, if you're wondering, well, Zach, why are you talking about BioShock 2? That's because BioShock 2 doesn't have any of this. BioShock 2 literally has none of this at all. BioShock 2 is a fine game. It's literally just a game that takes place in the world of BioShock 1, though. It pales in comparison in every single way, shape, and form. I would say the gameplay is actually a bit better in BioShock 2. That's about the only place that they improved on. The story is worse. Choices aren't really there. The characters worse. There's no huge plot twist or anything like that. There is actually if you're evil. If you're evil, the ending is sort of a plot twist in a way. But anyway, I won't get into that. What I'm trying to say here is BioShock 1's a great game. And Infinite, you either love it or hate it. You can call Assad Xavier. I don't know why he changed his name, but the final horde is difficult. I don't really remember BioShock Infinite too much. I think I played it on the hardest difficulty when it came out, and I didn't have many issues with it. That game is all headshots though. Like, if you don't get headshots in BioShock Infinite, you're fucked out of your mind. You're done. You're donezo. Apparently the DLC of Infinite makes it good. I would argue that I've never played Burial at Sea. I've heard that that's very good, but I would argue that BioShock Infinite is just a fantastic game on its own. Doesn't need the DLC to be good. Maybe it needs the DLC to make it a BioShock game. Or more of a BioShock game. Maybe. Yeah, it has been it's been over 10 years. It's been 11 years since BioShock 1 came out. BioShock 1 was released in 2007. We're in 2018 now. My best friend growing up, Calvin, the C in CZ Productions, this game is how we met. In the 5th grade... Was it 5th grade or was it 4th grade? In the... Yeah, it was 5th, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, okay, technically speaking, we were friends since the 2nd grade, but we became really good friends in the 5th grade. So, yeah, good game. This is the game that brought Calvin and I together, for us to eventually break up. And one of the saddest breakups in all of history. Not really. Not really. It was just us going our separate ways, and apparently he hated me, so. What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Every now and then you just find out that your best friend growing up, he actually hated your guts and he despised you. What are you gonna do? Xavier's your middle name? You're Brazilian, by the way. You were in the US last week. You went to Nashville. You just love it. Xavier, what are you on right now? No, BioShock 2 takes place 10 years after BioShock 1. Oh, gotcha. That's what you meant. Yes, but BioShock 2 goes off of the good ending, not off of the bad ending. That's why I said that the good ending is canon. The bad ending isn't. Because the bad ending You take over the entire world, basically, and then you have access to nukes, and it's like, okay. I don't know where the fuck any of that came from, but that's the bad ending. So obviously that's not canon. Because shit still exists in BioShock 2, so it's definitely not canon. Bro, I hate my hair, I swear to God. I don't. I love my hair, but it just annoys me. Anyway, that's the video game. There's additional content to this game? The fuck is this? What? Okay, this is just shit with the remaster. I'm not interested. So the question now, do I end the stream or do I continue streaming for a little bit? I don't think I have BioShock 2 installed, so I can't play BioShock 2, so it would be Black Ops. It would be Black Ops. Let me see if I have BioShock installed. We could take a look at my Steam library that's far too large for my own good and only getting bigger as the days continue. But BioShock 2 Remastered's not installed. One game, one win. Let's go, boys. Oh, for Blackout. Minerva's Den's a very good DLC for BioShock 2. I mean, I could install it. How big is it? 20 gigs? That isn't too bad. Bob, you're gonna get iced out of your mind. Nightbolt will kill you. Won't give a fuck. We'll just end the stream, and then if I want to stream later tonight, I will. How about that? That's what we'll do. Because I was just telling Waifu earlier, I'm really not a big fan of streaming multiple games in one stream, because you end up getting less people. Like, I have a lot more people who are interested in me playing Black Ops 4 than people who are interested in me playing BioShock, and so those people obviously aren't gonna come into a stream for BioShock, because they're just not interested. But they would be in a stream for Black Ops. So yeah, I'm not sure if next time I stream it'll be Black Ops or BioShock 2, or I need to play BioShock 2 before I get to something else, you know? Before, oh god, before fucking Red Dead 2. Oh Jesus Christ, Red Dead 2. God save me. Red Dead 2 is just gonna be another entity entirely. That game is gonna take me so long to beat. It's gonna be ridiculous, man. Like, if you really think about it, it's like, I'm lucky if cause I get home at about 7-ish, like 6:30, my time, obviously, Pacific Standard. Actually, technically, it's Arizona Standard. How stupid is it that Arizona has their own fucking time zone because we don't do daylight savings? It's so stupid, and I hate it. And I hate Arizona. Anyway, rant. But if you think about it, like, I get home at like 6:30, right? And then I try and go to bed by like midnight. So that gives me 5.5 hours, but I obviously don't stream for 5.5 hours when I get home from work. I like to chill, I like to relax, I like to have a beer or two, because I'm an alcoholic. I like to watch some shows, watch some YouTube videos, look at some memes, you know how it goes, right? So really I get to stream, I typically stream 2 or so hours. 2 or 3 hours. On weekdays, and then weekends, that's where I do my big streaming marathons. But like, Red Dead is gonna be such a fucking big game. It's such a large game. It's 105 gigs. Like, it's ridiculous how big this fucking game is gonna be. So I'm not sure if they've said how long it's gonna be, but at the very least, it's gonna be like 50 hours. You know, it's gonna take me so long to beat this video game. And especially if I'm doing side stuff or I'm getting lost in the world and stuff, it's going to take me well over 50 hours. And that's going to be terrifying because I don't want the fucking story spoiled for me. And God knows when you're streaming these games, people think it's just hilarious to come in and be like, hey, at the end, John Marston dies. And then you're like, what the fuck? And the whole thing's spoiled for you. And a lot of my moderators have said that they're not actually going to be in the streams because they don't want spoilers. So I'm going to be doing a fucking stream of a video game with no moderators. It's going to be brand new. So there's going to be all sorts of trolls. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be an absolute shit show. I think what I'll probably do if I don't have enough moderators that'll be in the chat is just do what I did with Wolfenstein 2. If you guys weren't there for that stream, I just didn't look at my chat. I played the game live, but I didn't respond to chat at all because there were spoilers in the chat. And I was like, I'm not fucking with this because I've been hotly anticipating Wolfenstein 2 forever. So I was like, fuck you, chat. I'm not even looking at you. And then when I look back at the chat after, there were spoilers in the chat. So it's a good thing that I didn't. But everyone was like, oh, hey, CZ. CZ, hey. CZ. 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 And who knows? My chat will probably devolve into like just racial slurs and people being disgusting human beings. But at least I won't have Red Dead spoiled for me. You know? So there's that. I don't know. It'll take me forever. You think it'll be a 100-hour game? I don't know. GTA 5 wasn't a 100-hour game. GTA 5 took me like 20 hours to beat. Like, it wasn't very long at all. You know? So, I don't know. Yeah, all that matters is that my gaming experience doesn't get fucking spoiled. All right? That's all that really matters to me. Apparently it's 60. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the only game you're interested in? Bob, you need to read the rules, man. You're being too aggressive with people and calling other people names. Read the rules. You're not allowed to insult anyone, let alone my mods. And my mods love to ban people. So, right now you're being the fucking retarded kid that rides to school on the short bus, that picks on the kid and like pokes him and throws like fucking spitballs at the kid that wears the leather jacket and the fedora, you know, and it carries a big ass backpack. It's like, bruh, listen, I'm no expert here, but if this guy's wearing a fucking leather trench coat and he has his fedora on and you're picking on him, I don't want to say it, but you're probably going to be the first one to get shot when this guy inevitably shoots up the school, all right? That's all I'm saying, okay? You're about to get murdered. So all I'm saying is maybe use a bit, you know, you're calling everybody adult. Maybe, just maybe, you should, if you are so educated, act like an educated individual. Not like a retard on the internet, okay? Just putting it out there. Because nobody likes retards. No one. Just don't be dumb. Read the rules. You can't be like, I wish I was a moderator, and then literally like break the easiest rule to follow, the rule that every single chat has on YouTube and Twitch. You know what I wish that you could do on YouTube like you can do on Twitch? I wish that you could set it to like mods only or subs only. Man, that would be so cool. That would be so great. If you could do that, then honestly, I would probably enable monetization on my channel just so people could become sponsors. Which nobody would probably do, but just so, if you really, really wanted to talk in my chat, then you could become a sponsor and you could be in sponsor only chat. So that way I could still communicate with some people. but not the vast majority of people who are trolls. Because nobody's gonna pay you $5 to troll. Okay, that's not true. That's not fucking true. I wish. I wish nobody would. There are people who would. Not for me though. But for like big boy streamers, you know? No, it's not a thing. I wish it was. They have slow mode. They have slow mode so people can only put in like one chat. You can set it so like regular people can only put in like one message. I think the highest it goes is 300 seconds. Is the highest that it goes. But then it's like moderators aren't affected by that, so moderators can still talk normally. But then if anybody knew where to come into the stream, right, it's like they get one message every like 5 minutes. You know, so it's, I don't know. I'd probably still have it enabled though, just in case. Sorry, non-mods. Unmods? Non-mods is better. Yeah, it's not a thing. I don't know why it's not a thing. I really don't. It shouldn't be that hard, because when you think about it, how YouTube chat works is that it lets everybody chat except for the people in your banned list, right? It prevents them from chatting. Your banned list is right under your mod list. So you would think it's fairly simple coding to just have it so nobody can talk except for the people in your mod list. Like, you'd think that it would be fairly simple. But I don't know, I'm no scientist. Yeah. Oh, CZ Productions just went live, guys. By the way, in case you didn't know, CZ Productions just went live. Thank you, LiveBot over on Discord. Very useful. Anyway, I'll end the stream now. If I feel like streaming later some Black Ops or something, then I will. But I'll go ahead and download BioShock 2 now, and then that's probably what I'll stream next time. I wonder if there's a new difficulty for BioShock 2. That would be really exciting if there was. I don't think there is, but I'm not sure. I don't have even close to as many hours in BioShock 2 as I do in BioShock 1. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you all in the next stream, Roni, or video, which may be later tonight or maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Bye. Hiccups, man. What's with the hiccups? I'm trying to say my outro, and I'm hiccuping. What are you doing, diaphragm? Stop spasming. Anyway, food.